Now this is too wide.
Fix it, man. Fix it. Domino effect, one thing after another. All right, you do that. Get you some ice cream afterwards. All right? I'm not going to. That was a joke. You ready?
Okay. Oh. Have you done that one yet?
Which one?
Were you
Oh, the punch? We did the punch.
in the video? I mean,
The video.
The video's out.
Now we haven't put that one
Okay.
out yet. Yeah.
I didn't think.
All right, so what are you working on?
Oh, well, I'm working on that model over there.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but I'm at the top of my class.
As an idiot?
Yeah, top of my class. I'm king of the diplots.
I'm glad you aimed high. Good. I'm actually, no, not pleased.
I was about to say, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. But not anymore.
I was like, who's
No, I didn't get that.
And now, where is Georgia?
Oh, they had to stop.
Yeah. Let's see if they have any Georgia. I don't know if Georgia's still
Yeah.
I'm sure she did. I miss them. I really miss them.
What kind of schedule?
You always ask this stuff. What kind of schedule?
Converse, you don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, we don't know why. Go on. Okay. All right. So this is. Wait 1 second. I need to shut this off. Okay. Let me shut that off. Okay. So essentially, with this, we need to go for her body type a little bit more than we have it. All right. And there's certain things we can do. So essentially, this is going to fill out just a little bit here. This is going to fill out just a little bit here, just a little bit, right? And the way you can do that is just putting this 1, 2 on, like so. You have essentially the hip coming down 1, and then it kind of breaks down like this. But you can go ahead and put this piece on. It's going to fill it out a little bit more, and then it kind of comes out, right? But this part right here, and specifically, like you have this kind of coming down, but it does need to actually fill out just a little bit more, right? Especially like around here. So between this filling out some, like because this widens up, and this is going to give, like, stand here. I want you to flash your eyes back and forth at this body type and that body type right there. Do you see that? I want you to see the subtleties behind it.
Okay.
All right. So, and another thing that you can do even at this stage, I don't mind you putting the shadows in at this point because now you can use this to see it. You've done it basic, but at the same time, I want you to kind of like you have this piece right here, but the shadows I'm going to kind of blur my eyes down and hatch these in, right? Kind of coming up like that. So we have this kind of coming up like that. You have the scapula, like that area right there. You can kind of bring this, and then the hair obviously is coming up, you know, like that or whatever. And so you can just very lightly shade that in as well so that you're seeing this whole shape. We're going through and putting like, you know, these little lines in here. What you should be doing, what I want you to do before you start shading is I want you to have the figure, first off, more accurate, because this is wrong down here. And I'll tell you why in a second. This is wrong, but ideally, you see you block these shapes in, and if you block those shapes in, then you can try to work these shapes without having shadowed them in, so you move those lines and then shadow them in. So it's like you're skipping a step. Do you see what I'm saying? So like you skipped a step. You kind of went through and said, okay, now I'm going to shadow. I'm just going to put this in. I want you to draw the shadow shapes in without shadowing, and then you can correct them and then put them in. All right? This is the part of the drawing that's the weakest. Because in your mind, you're thinking, okay, she's kind of stepping out. But really what's happening, and I want you to really look at her. I'm going to try to do this from an angle, but from where you're staying right here, so I want you to stand there. Do you see how that kind of comes in some? And so this piece is going to come over, and this piece actually comes over just a little bit too, and this is going to thicken up some because this is too thin. So this thickens up, but these pieces come over just a little bit because she is kind of falling back some, right?
Okay, compared to,
Yeah.
that and that.
Right, right. And also, the angles of the feet are incorrect. I know this is hard. This is something you have a hard time with.
Yeah, I need to focus just on the feet for.
Yeah. You're actually getting better somehow. I don't know how, but you are. This piece right here, okay, starting here.
Copy Katie's.
Yeah. But what I want you to do, I really want you to try to focus. Try to focus. That's the angle
Her feet, not her drawing.
of her left foot. And then from there, it kind of comes up like that, and then it breaks in about right there, something like that. And then her ankle, if this is the point here, this is coming up. It's the ankle about this wide. One. Kind of breaks up something like that. 1, 2, and then widens up some. So that's how you draw that. So that piece is like this. And the same with this one, this angle right here. First off, look how thin this is. That's so thin. Do you see that on yours?
What, you mean, what, from here to here?
This width right there.
Oh.
Wait a second, is that actually the chop? You chop that off? Is that what you did? Or is this does it go out like that far?
I can't remember if that was a
Oh, you might have just
construction
chopped.
line.
Oh, it was, and you just didn't. Okay, I got it. So you, wait, you want to, like this looks better, right?
So, yeah, that's the right answer.
Okay,
Yes. Okay. I mean, yeah, it was a construction line.
is that what
Yes.
happened? I don't know what happened, and it might have been me, but
Yeah, I
the
don't
fact that
care.
you don't know,
I don't remember. I
oh,
don't.
bro,
What?
look, this line right here,
Yeah.
it goes
that
more.
one went right to that.
I'm glad you're looking at this. I'm glad you're saying. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna erase it. I know.
Wait, I'm not necessarily going to rate. I'm not going to do everything for you, even though sometimes I accidentally do. I see what you're doing. I have no problem with the placement, like of where the heel is, but this line should be kind of,
Flatter.
yeah, a little bit flatter, something like that. Because it's going to make a difference. Because what it looks like is kind of like
Yeah.
going back too much on the heels. Okay, when you're shadowing, I don't mind this. I don't mind you shadowing like this way.
It was basically to get that.
Yeah, to get this. But you can always come through a little bit, and then like you can kind of technique-wise. Right? Get it somewhere around there so it's a little bit more even, and then you can come through here and clean it up so that it's actually going to the edges. You see, it's not like stopping. That's a minor thing, but it's going to help, because the reason why that's important is because you're going to get to the point here where it's like, okay, I'm going to start like shading and shaping and this and that. So like I might bring it in some, and you want it to be, you want it like, I'm going to mess this up for a second. Like for example, like right here, you want it to be like a shape. And so if you have a smoother technique, it's going to maintain its shape when you erase it better. Does that make sense?
Smoother technique. All right. So I'm doing basically.
Yeah, just try to focus more on getting like a more even shadowing and not using the edge like that, but you do want to use like the point, you know. Yeah, there you go. You got it, and focus, you know, and go in and kind of like get the white part and stuff in between as well. Do you have any questions? It's looking good, and you know what you didn't do? You didn't elongate this like you normally do, so that's actually a good thing. You did good for once. For once in your miserable life, you did something good. Just once.
So you're telling me to go ahead and finish shading? Is that what you said?
Just be smart. Just be smart. That's all I want.
Wait.
Think. I'll give you time because I'm patient. Do you have any questions?
No question.
Okay. Look at Brian. Look at him go. So proud of him. Get Katie. Everybody's growing.